Now, you met too many enlightened beings. That's not possible. That's not possible, because if you meet one and if you experience one, you will not take one step more elsewhere. You will stop right there. He may be enlightened, but you did not experience it. So as far as you are concerned, he is not. Isn't it? Isn't it so? There is a full moon in the sky. You did not notice it. Is it a full moon day? It is not a full moon day as far as you are concerned. Isn't it? Isn't it so? Because it's your experience which determines everything about you. So, you need to understand this first. I met many enlightened beings. No, you met many men. You never saw anybody's enlightenment. If you experienced a little bit of it, you wouldn't be going from pillar to post. You will stop right there. So you come to one more place, and now you can even answer their questions. Now even a child can answer the questions, that's not the point. That's why I'm repeatedly telling you, don't worry about my words, you just be with me. Did you hear that? Yes. So you simply be with me. I have some good news and bad news for you. Are you okay for a joke? Are you? You're seriously pursuing enlightenment, so I'm asking. Once it happened. You know the Hells Angels, you know them? Those motorcycle gangs, especially in United States, they call Hells Angels. They just live on their motorcycles. One of them crashed his motorcycle. And after a few days, he became conscious in a hospital. Then the doctor saw the man is just coming to his consciousness and said, "Hey man, I have to tell you this. I have some good news and bad news. Which one do you want first?" So he said, "Okay, what the hell? Give me the bad news first." And the doctor said, "You crashed badly this time. I had to amputate both your legs." He said, "Oh, hell, the devil. Okay, what's the good news, doc?" "There is somebody who is willing to buy your boots." So, the bad news is, you have made yourself, you have gotten into a certain mentality where you won't allow yourself to experience anything wherever you go. I don't know which places you went, but if you went to genuine places and still did not experience it because you got this idea already, Buddha said you must do righteousness, you are trying to have a cocktail of enlightened beings. It doesn't work like that, because obviously you have misunderstood all of them. That's the reason why you're trying to have a potpourri of all that. If you had understood a word of Buddha, then you would have just stuck to him. If you really understand a word of what I'm saying, you'll just stick to this. Because you will see, if you're really with me, you will see this will work. If you're really with somebody else, you would have seen that works. You don't give yourself to anything. You're just going there to graze on the surface, entertainment. Then nothing works. That's bad news. The good news is that, you can be an interesting conversation in a dinner party. Other people in Bombay are gossiping about the local film stars. You can gossip about the enlightened beings. That's a higher level of gossip, isn't it? Isn't it? So don't waste your time like this, because you don't have a 1,000,000-year lifespan, isn't it? If you had a 1,000,000-year lifespan, you could entertain yourself like this. Your life is very brief. It's a very brief lifespan, isn't it? Before you know what's happening, it'll be done. So don't waste your time. Now that you're here, I want you to burn all your Buddhas and Krishnas and everybody. Just be here totally. Let's see if it works. If it doesn't work, don't stay here for one moment. Just go. Try somewhere else. But when you're here, don't talk Buddha to me, because you'll waste your time. Not that I have any problem with Buddha. You'll waste your life. You'll go everywhere and talk something else. You'll miss the whole point. When you're here, just give yourself absolutely to what's happening here and see if it works or doesn't work. If you give yourself totally, it'll work like a miracle. You don't give yourself totally, nothing works. So, you come here and talk to me about Buddha, you go to Dalai Lama and talk to me about me, it's just a waste of time.